Alright, finally. Now, where were we? It's got a pretty nice selection of runes last night. They're like a bit beyond my level. And I definitely feel like becoming a beast. So I want to understand this game a bit better. Level 11. Kind of a mixed build here right now. No decks, but sort of like half winging it between vitality and energy whilst dumping into strength. It's working out okay. Main thing, I don't know if I want to use this rune now or save it for later when I got better gear. It doesn't, well, like 16 defense sounds pretty good. I guess I can, I'll play for a bit longer and see how things go. Definitely liking this new axe that I got more than my club. But I don't have very many socketed weapons or armor pieces, so I guess I'll just wait until I got something better for now. These two look pretty good. And for my skills, got a decent variety on the summons. Can get a couple of crows. But definitely feel like I want to work my way up and get some of these bad boy elemental things, because those ones are really what's pulling me for the most part. I got my little GF here. Some Jimmy, some Timmy, and what will I call my wolf? I'll call him Wolfie. Like Terminator 2. Let's turn this game volume up a little bit so we can share the awesome music. And I confess, guys, like, I'm a clicker. I gotta get used to holding down instead of just like click, 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 because I know that can be kind of annoying, so like bear with me. But yeah, in terms of the quests, I think we're like good to go. I think I'm going following Black Marsh. Oh, hey John, man, how you doing? Desperado, nice one, mate. I haven't had that in so long. It's like sort of like Mexican beer, right? It's kind of like juicy, spicy sort of thing. I hope you're having a good night. How was the pizza? Yeah, I don't really like beer too much, but Desperado is quite nice. I do like a little Mexican beer. It's nice and light, nice and refreshing. Oh man. There's literally nothing worse when you're like, you know, Sunday night, you just want to chill, like watch a film, you order pizza, and then you just like completely fuck it up. Yeah, man, I like a little Mexican beer. Nice and juicy. This is like my first time playing this game, but I'm getting really stuck into it already. And yeah, I'm not much of a beer drinker. It's a lot of liquid to drink, and I always just, you know, I have like 4 beers, I'm like hardly even drunk, and then I'm just like pissing for like the entirety of the night. Like going to the toilet like every like 20 minutes, and you know, I'll like leave the bar or something, and then as soon as I get out, I just want to piss, and there's no toilets open. It's like a nightmare. So I normally just drink like spirits or wine. I bought a bottle of wine tonight, but I realized when I got home I don't have a corkscrew to open it, so I got good old Borjomi, the finest water in the world. The wine is, it's like a Georgian wine, it's Kinza Maruli. It's really nice, like, it's like a dry, semi-sweet. Gonna die here already. Get distracted. Yeah, it's just because I'm like in a new place, so like I've got a bottle opener, and I thought there would be some, you know, because they have like everything else, like all the other utilities, but yeah, you didn't have that, so. I've been drinking a lot of tea recently as well. Yeah, I played Diablo 3, but I haven't played Diablo 4. I just thought I'd just go right back to the classic ones, because that's more my sort of type of game anyway. Oh, nice, man. I love a good chai tea. I bet you're good at making it as well. Yeah, chai tea is the best, man. I've been having Earl Grey, but I've been like mixing it with Maloka. It's like this sort of like Russian condensed milk. It's like really creamy, like really thick. It's almost like cheese. And when you put it in a black tea with sugar, oh man, it's fucking peak, dude. I don't think I've ever seen Maloka like in the UK, but like if you can ever find it, put it in a tea, man. Cause like in the UK, like we drink tea like all the fucking time, but I swear, since having Maloka in a tea, it's like on another level, man. Crows are dead. Get Jimmy and Timmy back on the crew. Yeah, I'm a big tea drinker as well, man. It's a good thing to drink as well when you're gaming. It keeps you nice and focused, and it's tasty and like comforting, you know, it's like having a nice snack. Yeah, I like cacao as well, like, it's like chocolate, but it's like a bit bitter. It's funny, you see these people like, I've seen them on like Instagram and stuff, they do like cacao ceremonies, like it's supposed to like open your mind, like awaken you, they like treating it like it's ayahuasca or something. It's like, it's good, it's not that fucking good, you know what I mean? Like it's not gonna get you high. But it's a nice little effect. And it's a great alternative to chocolate, because I think it's like really low sugar. Yeah, man. the amount of people on like Instagram and stuff had offered me like, oh, you want to go to this cacao server? We're gonna have a cacao server, and it's like, what? It's like, it's just fucking a drink, man. Yeah. It's funny, like over here, like in Eastern Europe, like you see it a lot. But I think it's actually just like chocolate most of the time, because like cacao is like how you say chocolate in like Eastern Europe, so it's like a bit of a mix-up. Man, I got too many potions here. Fill these fucking things up. But yeah, I like this game, man. I think it's definitely worth a shot. Especially if you like older games and you like play on a laptop and stuff. Like, it runs really nice. Yeah, I mean, the Aztecs and the Mayans were into like some crazy shit. You know, they've got like the whole Amazon rainforest filled with like ayahuasca or like psychedelic frogs, and then I mean the Aztecs are doing all these ceremonies like beheading people and throwing them down the fucking tower. Like they're not going to be going kumbaya around a fucking cup of cacao, like, you know what I mean? Just a bunch of new age nonsense, dude. It's nice though. Oh yeah, Apocalypto is such a good film, man. It's one of my favorites. And Mel Gibson is like peak director, man. I can't wait for Passion of the Christ 2 to come out. Like I've been hyped for that film for a while. Yeah, I mean, it's not like Blavatsky sort of tier. It's just like a bunch of, it's just like a bunch of stupid like stuff that people make up on the spot to like market and sell to people. Oh, you've not seen Apocalypto, man? Oh, you should totally watch it, man. I wouldn't really say it's a horror film. Like, some parts of it are like a bit scary, but it's more like a historical, like action adventure film. You know, like it's gory, it's like bloody, but it's not like a scary film. 100%, I would watch it. It's probably one of my favorites, honestly. Like, it's not perfect, but it's a really good film. And the way they did it as well, it's all in like an indigenous language. And feels raw. You know, it's not got any of this like, it's not watered down at all. It's just like raw historical action. Brutal. Oh yeah, I'd definitely watch Apocalypto over iRobot any day. I haven't seen that film in a long time either, actually. I'm looking for this enchanted hammer. I haven't been watching films like very much, because I used to have like, you know, big like 4K TV and like Blu-rays and lots of other things. But I've been traveling around a lot recently, so I haven't really had the time. But I'm starting to get back in the mood for it. Oh, well, it's funny you said, because, like, I actually had this, like, really good one in the last house I was staying in. And, it was, like, really good. Like, I wouldn't do it for, like, DVDs and stuff. Like, I'm not, like, that into where I would watch, like, VHS and, like, old DVDs on a CRT. But, I was emulating, like, PS2 games and, like, PS1 games on it. And it was, like, a really good one. It was, like, an old, like, LG. And it had, like, 100 hertz, like, frequency. And it was, like, basic, like, HD quality. So it was, like, really good, like, really responsive. And it wasn't just a picture, but, like, the sound on it was so fat. Like, the sound on it was, like, so full, and it gave me, like, big nostalgia. And it was, like, grainier and darker than, like, a regular TV, you know, like, no backlight, but man, the sound quality, like, I'm definitely gonna see if I can buy that TV soon. Definitely for if you like playing PS2 games and PS1 games and like Sega Mega Drive and Nintendo, I think it's like definitely a lot better than a monitor. Yeah, I never really played any modern games on it. I agree. For sound quality, it sounds way more fat. I mean, not all of them, obviously. And in terms of color, it's like more saturated. There's like less darks and blacks, like it's weaker black, so the colors kind of like stand out a bit more, but there's like less contrast, so it can look a bit dimmer at the same time. But yeah, I really like it, and it really does bring you back to how games used to feel and look on old screens, which I completely forgot about. That was probably the first time that I'd ever used one since I was like, you know, 12 or something. Kill these bitches, man. I need my crows. Yeah, that's the thing. Like at the time when the new thing comes out, it always seems more appealing and bigger picture, like this is where it's at, and then over time like you miss it. But the old games were built around that style, like built around those types of monitors, right? So it's definitely a more like authentic way to play. But like watching films and like DVDs and stuff, nah, I would still prefer big, you know, big resolution, fast bit rate, like modern display, bigger screen, wide screen. I think that's better for film. Feels more like a cinema. But like if you see this, like Diablo 2, like the screen is like smaller, like you have like the edges up along the side here, because it's still from that era. Yeah, it's cause the resolution's like 800 by 600, so it's still like old school era resolution. I might be able to show you, like if you press G, like it goes into like the new style, like the new graphics, and it also has like the new sound. But I like much prefer the old school way. Like it just feels way more real. I don't know how to describe it. It just feels like more organic, like colorful, whilst like this way, I don't know, it feels kind of stale. It looks like every other game, right? But this is like human. Feels like artistic. It feels like it's got its own flair. It's got like its own personality to it. It's got like a lot more like charm. Yeah, I've been meaning to get back into the Stalker games as well, actually. Are you talking about Shadow of Chernobyl? I'm just gonna dump in this strength, man. Yeah, man, like all games these days just look the same. There's like zero... There's nothing like unique about them, man. It's just everyone wants to use Unreal Engine and save money instead of like building their own assets and like building their own engine. Graphics on this game are really cool, man. Like, I record a lot on a 4:3 ratio as well. And the music and the sound design in this game are really cool as well. Like, you see, like, the dynamic lighting and the condensed pixels, you know, it's like compressed look, but it looks fucking sick. And the colors as well, like these little like purple tints. It looks raw. Yeah, the effects on this game are really sick. I'm trying to figure out like how to build characters. Oh, nice! It just got a new spell. Trying to figure out what's the best way to like build my character and just become like a beast. It's not too hard the game so far, but I heard it can get a lot difficult, a lot more difficult. Oh man, those videos were hilarious. Oh, nice Gandalf, how you doing, bro? It's been a long time. Man, the music and the sound in this game is so good as well. Oh, Gandalf was here last night as well, actually. Nice. Man, the videos were hilarious. When he was trying to say, like, Super Mario was, like, Freemasonic ritual or something. That's... Yeah, it was Sonic Battenberg cake. Yeah, that video made me laugh so fucking much, man. Killer Priest podcast is fucking dumb, man. Remember that there was like that woman on it and she said that she like wrote The Matrix.
No way. Bars can't hold a force of nature.
Oh shit, can't get through here. I feel like this is the sort of game that would like freak people like that out. She said in the new Matrix. What the I think like a prerequisite to be on that show is to just be like an absolute fucking nutcase. Yeah, do, man. I don't know where the hell he finds these people either. Like, he must scour the depths of the internet to find this utter nonsense like this. The sad thing is that like Killer Priest ends up believing most of the shit that they say. Ah yeah, Santos Bonacci is fucking nuts as well. There's some really funny clips of him going crazy on stream. Yeah, like he says some pretty, says some like pretty lit shit sometimes, like definitely like Santos Bonacci is not like the dumbest character that's ever been on that show. Like he has some good stuff to say sometimes, but he's like huge into like flat earth and like heliocentrism and that whole like I think Killer Priest is like big into it because his whole like vibe in his music is very much like we was kings and shit. But yeah, it's mostly fucking nonsense, dude. It's pretty much like if it's on Killer Priest podcast, it's there's like a 99% chance it's fucking bullshit, you know? Yeah. Oh yeah, all that stuff about like the blacks being like the real Jews and stuff, it's like... There's like communities of like blacks in America and stuff that like say like black people did everything, like Scottish monarchy was black, like Shakespeare was black, fucking Isaac Newton was black, and they like really believe it. It's completely bizarre. Why the fuck would the Jacobites be black, man? That makes like zero fucking sense. It's like some sort of collective schizophrenia, you know what I mean? They have zero idea what the hell they're talking about. No, I mean, how can you believe this stuff, man? It's like some weird ass cult. Man, my inventory is absolutely packed right now. Shitty ring. Man, these runes are like useless to me now. They must be pretty good if I got them this early on, like. Yeah, like, it's actually like this guy that I met once in the sauna, and he started like, we were just like talking about like a bunch of stuff, and then he started telling me about, like he was started whispering to me, he was like, oh, have you ever heard about Nikola Tesla and the Cabbage Patch Kids? I'm like, what? It's like Nikola Tesla and the Cabbage Patch Kids. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? And he's like, oh man, you should look them up. You should look them up. Started saying some crazy stuff. Look them up on YouTube. And I'm like, look up what? He's like, Nikola Tesla and the Cabbage Patch Kids. I'm like, bro, like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then, like, went home, like, searched it up, and yeah, I was just like, this guy isn't even like a nut job. He's just like a complete shell, dude. He is just like a complete shell. Coming out with all this stuff about like Freemasons and ruling the world. And he's just like completely like gatekeeping, man. Like I swear like that guy is, I'm like 99% sure that guy himself like is a Freemason. And he says like, oh, my dad was a Freemason and my granddad was a Freemason, but like I'm not a Freemason. Yeah, man, he's completely full of shit. He's just like a sort of like controlled agent there to like spread confusion and disorder and like flat earth nonsense, like Tartarian nonsense, and like sell his books and profess like corrupted knowledge that's all just designed to make people paranoid and like get them further from the truth. It's like, and then some people eat it up, and it's like, man, people have no idea how much they're being deceived sometimes by these fucking bastards. Yeah, the other thing is as well, it's like people like him manage to just like sell their books on Amazon and have like this big following and start a channel and be all public and be all happy. Whilst like anyone else that actually like comes out with some like real stuff that's like dangerous to the system, they get censored, they get taken off YouTube, they get disclaimers put all over their videos, they get deplatformed from fucking Amazon. Like, they're not like selling their books, just like peacefully living in a little English village like, oh, let's all expose the Freemasons. It's like, no dude, this guy is a fucking shill. He's basically like controlled so that people that are actually into that shit and might actually be like exploring possibilities, or who might be like loosely onto the trail of stuff that's going on, just get like completely sidetracked and start thinking that the earth's fucking flat and all this shit, and then start going into these like collective cults of insanity, like thinking that everyone in history used to be black and then white people just replaced them all and like replaced all of history. It's just like nonsense, dude. They're basically like low-key like black magicians or something, you know. Just like put out in the world from a little cult to deceive and confuse people. Even like the name of it. Like Nikola Tesla and the Cabbage Patch Kids. Like, how can someone say that unironically and expect to be taken seriously at all? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck has Nikola Tesla got to do with the Cabbage Patch Kids, man? Yeah. I mean, it's like the whole other, it's like a whole other side, right? Because like most like surfer groups are like pretty big on Tesla. You know, saying that like Tesla discovered like unlimited energy, and you know, all his ideas were like stolen by like Thomas Edison, and how he was like a good guy, like a real scientist that the powers that be, or like big capitalism, like tried to cover up and destroy. So sounds like maybe he's trying to capitalize on that a bit, and again like leads people down the wrong path. But yeah, I just shut off to all that, man. All that Tartarian nonsense is complete bollocks as well. Like people thinking that like some like weird turrets, or like you know, like the orthodox style of like turrets on the churches were actually like plasma conduits and all this shit. It's like, come on, man. I don't know what's sadder, that like people try and sell these crazy ideas, or that like people actually believe half the shit that they're told, you know? Nice little topaz there. Yeah, dude, like disturbing. How fucking dumb people can be. Seriously. There's definitely a lot of really, like, crazy, creepy, like, hidden stuff out there in the world that is worth, like, investigating, but, like, these big communities like flat earthers and Tartarians and all the rest of it, man, like, they just give everyone a bad name. Yeah, it is funny, Gandalf, like, for sure. If you're aware of all this, if you're aware of all the bullshit and you're, like, responsible and not gonna get sucked into it, it's, like, pretty funny and entertaining. And a lot of people like that Sacramento Truth movement, you know, they're just, like, having fun. Like, playing with the whole ideas, like, I got no problem with that. The conspiracies recently, like, have you been watching that, like, Professor Jiang guy? That guy is sus, dude. That guy is really sus. And I feel like he's like a big gatekeeper. Like, he says a lot of stuff that's right, but at the same time he starts taking these, like, massive leaps, and I feel like a bit of, yeah, he went to Yale, and I feel like there's a lot of, like, predictive programming going on with that guy, and it fits into this whole vibe of, like, making predictions that go true, and it's all that, like, baiting people into believing this stuff's gonna happen, so then it actually does happen. And then he has these, like, really, it's like what we were saying, you know, if you're really out there with this knowledge that's really disruptive and, like, dangerous to, like, the powers that be and, like, the status quo, you're not just gonna, like, blow up on fucking YouTube and start going on Piers Morgan and all these, like, big podcasts. You know, you're gonna be deplatformed, your voice is gonna get taken away, you're gonna be ridiculed in the media, and everything else, but this guy, he's just completely blows up overnight, and has this massive following that anyone makes a video that, like, criticizes him, there's, like, a huge group of, like, thousands of his subs who will just attack you for saying anything bad against him. Yeah, he's being pushed, like, far too much. It's getting really sus. And I actually agree with a lot of things that he says, and I watch all of his videos. I think, like, they're pretty insightful. So he is in a lot of ways like an educator, but yeah, I think he's like a gatekeeper, man. There's a lot of, like, small little things he'll say, and he'll blurt out some stuff for, like, a second, or he'll go on a little tangent for a minute. It's just, like, completely unsubstantiated, and it just reeks of shit for some reason. Just find the guy, like, really, really suspicious. And you've seen all this stuff he's saying about how, like, by, like, 2050, like, 90% of the world population is gonna collapse. There's gonna be, like, no food, like, we're all gonna starve, like, we're all gonna go through famines, there's gonna be, like, mass, like, global war, like, solar flares. It's scary stuff. And the Iran war has been cooking for decades, man. Like, they've been planning the Iran war for, like, so fucking long. Yeah, that's the thing, man. It's like half-truths. A lot of, like, half-baked, weird shit, and, I think his political insights are really quite interesting. Like, he's obviously like quite an entertaining guy to listen to, but he's giving off those vibes like he's playing into the agenda a lot. Plus, he's like he talks a lot about how he's like really interested in Kabbalah, and he like practices Kabbalah and like Hermetic philosophy, and it feels like at the same time of him like speaking out against like the Masons and like the Zionists, he's also like deeply involved and like integrated in their whole like cosmology and like philosophy and like magical practices and stuff like that. So I just think he's really sus. And another thing that I've been like interested in recently is like AI, like deepfakes. Have you seen all that stuff about their videos like showing how like Netanyahu was like actually like an AI generation? And like I've seen lots of videos. There's actually like loads of videos of Professor Jiang going up, and it was an AI, like it wasn't him. Yeah, exactly. And Professor Jiang, he had a lot of videos going up, and it took me longer than usual to realize, like, oh, this is actually an AI. It took me like 15 minutes of watching it to realize, like, that's not him. And they got it down like really well. That made me even question, like, when I'm watching his videos, like, how do I know that is like a real person, you know? But I also watched like some, oh shit. Fuck, I'm getting smashed by this boss. I think he is a real person, but the way like AI is being like implemented across the board in the media is like fucking terrifying, dude. Like if the can AI Netanyahu, then why can't the AI like the entire media? Why can't the AI the whole news? Like I've seen some videos of like Donald Trump, and I've been very suspicious, feeling like I feel like this is an AI right now. I feel like the official press conference of Donald Trump feels like an AI, and this is coming from an AI trainer. You know, I've specialized in AI training for like nearly 3 years, like working very closely on like video generation, analyzing for like hallucinations, like voice recognition. So like I know this stuff very well. I've spent like you know, thousands of hours like working very closely with like these types of systems. And yeah, there's some videos that I've seen of Donald Trump, for instance, and I feel like it's an AI. And at that point, it's like, what can't they fake at that point? Like a whole fucking, whole press conference, the whole news, they could like post deepfakes of, like North Korean leaders, like Iranian leaders saying that they're gonna nuke us. They could do like crazy false flag agendas where it's just like completely framing people, make up fake characters that like don't exist to like manipulate people. Like it's fucking scary, man. Like how are you supposed to know? Like the more people like call out like a video, like the Netanyahu video, and say, oh, this looks like this looks like an AI because of X, Y, and Z, then the more they could use that as feedback and critique to say like, oh, we need to do a better job on this aspect or this aspect to make them more realistic. So the more people like catch on to it, the more sophisticated it's gonna get. Yo, Constantine, man, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, man, safe shit. I use Brave browser. I think Brave browser is like really good, but it doesn't work. It doesn't work well with everything, you know. Like it's very safe. Shit gets you, Pro G. Yeah, Brave browser is good, man. It like blocks ads. It's got like a bunch of like really good features in it, but it doesn't work too good with you know, if you're doing like work stuff, like you're trying to log on to like YouTube, doing like more updated websites like content control, Instagram. It doesn't work very well with those, so I still switch between like Mozilla, Chrome, and Brave for like a lot of shit. Man, this staff looks juicy. Ah, John, dude, like Google Chrome is like the absolute fucking worst thing that you can use. Yeah, DuckDuckGo's actually kind of paused now, Gandalf. Like it's not as private as you think it is, but the Brave search, if you just type stuff in the Brave browser, it's pretty good. But again, like I still think Google is a lot better. Yeah, Google is actually still one of the best like search engines if you want to actually find a decent amount of shit. Using a VPN in different regions is quite good to like circumvent the way it like feeds you content based on like where you are and preferences, like your cookies and stuff. Man, I had this friend back in Scotland, right? And just for like a joke, he like made account on Facebook calling himself like John Wick, and it was when like all the energy prices like spiked up in the UK and there was like cost of living crisis. And he went like on like you know, like Eon or like Scottish Power like Facebook page when they announced like they were doing like price hikes, and he like left a comment saying like John Wick's gonna like take revenge for like this injustice, and fucking the next day, dude, the police came to his house and like asked him like if he was John Wick, and fucking the police came from like he was in Scotland. The police came all the way up from England and were literally asking him if he was John Wick and if he'd been posting all this shit online saying that he was going to take down the energy companies and shit. I shit you not, man. It was fucking crazy. Like, he gave me the phone call. Like, he was my neighbor. He lived across the road. And I saw the police like go to his door. I was like, what the hell's going on? He gave me a call like 20 minutes later, and he's like, oh, the police just came to my door asking me if I was John fucking Wick. Yeah, man. It even had like John Wick's picture. It had like John Wick's picture on his profile, like on Facebook. It was like fucking absolutely idiotic and retarded, man. And they must have drove like 200 miles to come up there and bust them. Yeah, I still use Linux, but it depends on what device I'm on, because like Brave browser, Linux is really good. Like Linux is really secure, like really lightweight, but I can't use like music software like DaVinci Resolve, like video editing stuff, music stuff, like a bunch of like coding softwares easily. So It's good to have a variety of devices. Like this laptop is like Windows 11, which is a piece of shit, but like what you're gonna do is like eventually you just have to switch it. Man, this staff looks so juicy. 6% to cast level 3 firebolt, 10% increased attack, free ice blast, frozen sources only, 60% damage on undead. They make this like a big, like, undead killer. If I see undead, this is gonna crush them. Well, these things, yeah, they are runes, dude. I could put that on there as well, plus 60 attack. But the damage on it is not that great. Let's see. We might as well.
I can't.
No? I think I need the enchanted hammer at the end of this. Yeah, Linux is very lightweight and like easy to use. If you have an old laptop or an old notebook, it's pretty good. And I think like the main thing, right, was that like Linux was shit for games, but they run like Steam Deck on Linux now. And if you use like Proton, you can pretty much like play everything on it now. So. This staff is okay. I think it'll be a lot better against like undead and like zombies and stuff. Have you ever played Diablo 2 Gandalf? Man, this dungeon is big.
I sense it. The supernatural is strong here.
It's really good, man. You should try it. Yeah, I'd played a lot of other like ARPGs before as well. Like I played like Path of Exile, Diablo 3, Grim Dawn, Torchlight 2. I played Torchlight 2 a lot actually. But I skipped this one and actually think it's one of the better ones for sure. Yeah, this does give off those kind of vibes like Paris Catacombs. Call to Arms? I'm not sure if I've heard of that. So like an FPS? RTS, nice. Haven't played a good RTS in a while. Haven't played. Well, I have played a lot of RTS, but never got like super stuck into one. But I like party-based like RPG RTS, like Baldur's Gate and stuff like that. I really like those types of games. You know, where it's like smaller scale, like RPGs. Yeah, Commandos, dude. I played that so long ago. And I played like Total War, Age of Empires, like Command and Conquer, those sorts of games. Yeah, Baldur's Gate is a fucking sick game, man. I really like Icewind Dale. It was like the sequel to it as well. I like Icewind Dale a lot. I'll probably start streaming something like Icewind Dale after I get done with this, actually. It's similar art style. Yeah, Command and Conquer is like one of those franchises that could still be so good if it wasn't for fucking EA. This fucking big ass squishy spider, man. Yeah, the soundtrack on Command and Conquer was great, dude. I think EA used to make a lot of decent games, but for like the past like fucking 15 years, 20 years, it's just been trash, man. Probably started realizing that they make more money off of just releasing this FIFA every single fucking year than actually like trying to make a good game. I could imagine them pitching, oh, we should make Command and Conquer, another Command and Conquer game, and like CEO just being like, nah, we'll never sell that to like most people. We should only make games that caters to like the lowest common denominator, like fucking moron. Something we can exploit with like a bunch of pay to win or like microtransaction bullshit. That's why I hardly even play like modern games anymore, man. This bossy slide. Fucking squished, bitch. Die, bitch. Man, I need my wolf back. Boom. Look at that juicy orange spider blood. Yeah, their games are always like super woke now as well, like the new Battlefield. Nice, I got a couple of skill points. Could definitely do with a bit more health. Yeah, the map overlay is a decent low feature. Can kind of get in the way of like the overall feel, but it's like super practical. Yeah, they need to just like leave old games alone as well. Like, I feel like there's not really much more else you can do with Halo. You just need to let stuff die, you know? But people do just like suck it up. Like you get all these trashy companies that are like rewarded for just making a shit game, like Bethesda. Like Todd Howard could literally like shit in a fucking plastic bag, write fucking Elder Scrolls 6 on it, and you can still have people playing the hell out of it, saying it's like the best thing ever, you know? Like I think Starfield was already trash, but it wasn't like any less trash than like what most of the Elder Scroll games are like. It was just because it was like a new franchise that critics could be like a lot more vocal about it. But yeah, like Fallout 76, remember the state that was released in? It was completely bugged out, like all over the place, and people still bought it, and then were like, oh, it's fine. They'll just patch it in like 3 years, and then that somehow justifies paying like full price for it. Like, too many gamers just like reward lies, like Cyberpunk 2077 bullshit. Like I can understand, like, oh yeah, maybe it is like a good game, like now, but when it came out it wasn't, and then they basically like forced people to be like beta testers for like full price and like pre-orders. But I heard that like Cyberpunk 2077, it like outsold Witcher 3 like before it was even released, so like more people bought it before the game was even out, before they even tried it. It's fucking nuts. And then you get all these people who refuse to believe that they could make a bad decision, or that like anything they play could be like a bad game, so it comes out and it's like dropping to like fucking 10 frames per second, and they're still like defending it, saying it's a really good game. And it's like, you need to hold these bastards accountable, man. Like back in 2000, like when this game came out, if you released a game like buggy and all fucked up, there was nothing you could do, because it wasn't online, like you couldn't update it, right? So it was either make it perfect, like make it right, or just live with the legacy of having a completely broken, like, shitty game. But nowadays, like, you don't have to do that. You can just like release a game in a really like unoptimized state, or like half finished. Like, I pretty much never, even if there is a game that I do want to buy, like a AAA game from like a big publisher, I still never want to buy it at launch, right? Because like Cyberpunk again, it's like if you waited like 2 years, then you can buy it on sale for like half the price, with like double the amount of content in it, with the expansions that they bring out. Because like they always make a game like half finished as well, just so they can like milk the shit out of everyone. Yeah, so many people pre-ordered Cyberpunk, man. Blizzard's bad for it as well. Like, Blizzard is a company that they know they can like slap their name on something and people will buy it no matter what. They do get a lot of pushback, but yeah, like, why would you buy a game on launch these days? It's gonna be updated, there's gonna be DLCs, like, they're gonna put it on sale in like a year, Game of the Year edition with like all the updates, like. Whilst if you bought it at the start or you pre-ordered it, you basically have to pay for the game twice. Well, fuck you, Gandalf. Why are you pre-ordering games, bro? Do you mean Avowed? Well, yeah, it was the same price on release, but it's not the same price now. I think Cyberpunk with all the DLCs is like on sale right now for like $25 or something. But I never understood pre-ordering games because it's like exactly it is the same price, right? So why don't you just buy it when it comes out and see if it's like worth buying? Oh nice, I got a room.
I can't.
Yeah, all that like product placement and getting actors in it. Keanu Reeves' acting sucked in that game as well. I really didn't like Cyberpunk at all. I thought it was really boring. And it's too easy and like dragged out. But I didn't give it like a full chance. Like I played it for like 15 hours or something and then just like uninstalled it. I think it looks like it gets a lot better if you like commit to it and you like do the DLC and stuff like that. No, I think the stream's still fine, man. This was a long dungeon, man. Like, this is like the longest dungeon I've done in this game so far. Jack back into the Matrix, bro. Oh yeah, man, definitely watch it. Don't forget to give the stream a little like, guys. Really helps. I'm quite close to getting this thing monetized, so hopefully I keep doing this stuff and it'll be a nice little piece on the side. Yeah, Simulation Fury is like totally credible, really. Have you ever seen that like Chris Lankin guy? Don't worry about that, man. Just give it a like. Just looks sus anyway if gets lots of likes from the same account or whatever. But thanks, man. Really appreciate that. And yeah, you'll like Apocalypto, man. You'll really like that film. It's not a horror, so I wouldn't worry about it. It's just like gory and bloody. And yeah, Simulation Fury. Have you ever seen that like Chris Langan guy? And he has this like whole like Simulation Fury of like the universe. Cool, dude. I'll need to check out your channel again soon. It's been a little while since I kept up with it. You're still playing like San Andreas and stuff. Yeah, look him up, man. He's a pretty cool guy. And he says a bunch of like crazy stuff. He's into that whole like conspiracy circle as well. But yeah, I've had like a few Matrix moments, you know, where he like sees the black cat like walk around twice, and it's like the same cat. That's happened to me so many times, man. It's happened to me with people. You know, I'm like the other day I was like in the city and I was like going to get something to eat, and this guy like walked past me, had like a Snoop Dogg like hoodie on. You know, it was like a distinctive character. And I was like standing outside this fast food place for, you know, like 2 minutes. The guy walks past me, like walks around the corner, and I notice him, like, because I'm like, it's like an interesting hoodie. And then literally 2 minutes after he walks around the corner, I see him again, like walking in the same direction down the street. I'm like, how the fuck is he there, man? Like, does he have like a twin that wears the exact same clothes as him, or what? It's like fucking weird, man. Yeah, Kota, if you're there, it was literally outside McShawarma, dude. Like, outside McShawarma, there was some fucking Matrix style shit going on. You've got a McShawarma? Do you really? I don't know if it's the same one, like. But yeah, there's this like fast food place called McShawarma here, and they do like the biggest, dirtiest fucking shawarma you've ever seen in your life, man. Like, I shit you not. It's like a foot and a half. Like the large one, it's like a foot and a half long, and it's just absolutely crammed full of fucking shit, man. Shawarma, you can have like it's not like chicken shawarma as well, it's like pork shawarma, and you can put like not too much like salad and stuff on it, but it's like fucking onions, like chili peppers, like a bunch of other like really basic shit. They're kinda tasty and like addictive, but bro, it's like haram as fuck. Even if you're not Muslim, it's so fucking haram, dude. It's like so fucking dirty. You feel like a fucking animal after you eat one of these things, man. You eat like one of them and you're like filled up for like 3 fucking days, like. You wouldn't even be able to sell them in the UK. I swear if like they were in the UK, they would get closed down for like how unhealthy it is, man. Old Greg's. Yeah, I saw, like, they do sausage rolls here as well, but I haven't tried them yet. Not in McShawarma, but, like, in Georgia. And, they're, like, big, wide things, man. You know how, like, a sausage roll in the UK, it's, like, quite, like, narrow. Like, the ones here are, like, big, wide, fat things, man. Sort of like a cheese and onion pasty looking thing, but even bigger. No, I've tried the sausage roll. Of course I've had the sausage roll. But I haven't had the sausage roll in Georgia, is what I'm saying. And the food here is cheap, man. Like, you can buy one of those, you can buy like a 1.5 foot long shawarma with like everything on it and fries for like fucking $4.50, bro. Like fucking $4.50 GBP. It's fucking insane. Countacula. It's probably just the Scottishness, man. But yeah, I left the UK. It's much nicer here, actually. Was it even legit on Pure Sport? Man, I feel like fucking everyone's been on that show now. That was really stupid that he like got arrested for like teaching his girlfriend's dog to do the fucking like the Nazi salute. Like, that was ridiculous, man. Yeah, he's a funny guy. Well, you haven't seen that story. Like, that's kind of like how he like blew up, man. Because like, yeah, in Scotland he like showed he like taught his girlfriend's like hug, like how to do a Nazi salute, and like posted it on Twitter. And then like the police came to his door and like arrested him. And he like went to court. And he got like charged with like hate speech and like inciting racial hatred for like teaching this dog how to do a salute, man. It's like, what the hell? Oh no. Oh my god, dude. First death ever. Shit. I got stuck in that corner because I thought I could like run behind those barrels. And man, I just got like cornered and fucking squished, dude. Shit. What's even gonna fucking happen to me? Did I lose all my shit? Oh my fuck, dude, I lost all my weapons. No. Shit, man. Fuck. That is fucking brutal. What's that, Gandalf? Yeah, good man, day. Fuck. Can't believe that shit. Oh, I lost all my money as well? What the fuck, man? How am I gonna survive? Lost all my armor, all my fucking weapons, my gems, my money. Shit. Fuck. I was not expecting shit to be that hard. Right, I have this spear in my stash, thankfully. Man. No cash. I'm gonna have to like grind again or what? Oh, you mean like how they like force like draft people? Oh, I had that actually. That gave me like 5 grand. I got all my money back at least. Alright. Shit. Oh, right, like sending drones to the drafters, like, yeah, man, that stuff with Ukraine of like dragging people out their houses, like throwing them in the back of a van and like making them go fight is, that's absolutely crazy. You can pay them to avoid draft, bro. It's like, this is not the kind of government you want to defend, right? Like, and you see some as well of like taking them out of their homes with their fucking families. Like, bro, if someone like came to my house and like dragged me like kicking and screaming like out of my house, like away from my family or like my pets, threw me in the back of a fucking van and drove me off to like some effective prison camp and told me to like pick up a rifle and go defend the country or whatever, I would legit start like friendly firing against like the troops there, because I'd be like, fuck you, like, you think you can take away my freedom, you think you can take away my rights and make me fight for like your fucking cause, man? I don't want to. I'd be like, fuck that, man. That's the enemy right there. You know what I mean? At the same time, if you really love your country and it's under threat, then you should fight for it. But yeah, you shouldn't force people, man. If you need to force people to like fight for you, I don't think it's I don't think that's right. That's slavery. Well, yeah, for sure, man. If, like, seriously, if people thought they could drag me out of my home and take me away from my family and, like, forcibly detain me and then expect me to go and kill other people for them, I would, like, those are the real enemy. As soon as they gave me a gun, bro, I would just be like, fuck you, right? Like, fucking telling me to fight, man. It is disgusting. It really breaks my heart, honestly, seeing those types of videos. But yeah, all this like drone warfare as well is pretty fucked up. Like, I mean, I read that like China recently bought like 6 million like military drones. And like, could you imagine, dude? Like 6 million drones. That's like the size of a population of a city. Could you imagine just like 6 million drones coming to a city and just like completely wiping everyone out? Like these fucking robots. It's like, fuck that, dude. Like, world's going into some dark areas right now. And then the way to defend it is like the other country buys more drones to defend themselves. It literally is like the Terminator, dude. Some good gear. Let's buy this helmet. Plus 10 let's go on those. 10 life. Yeah, exactly, man. It's like, kill or be killed, right? It's like drone or be droned. It's vicious. And I don't like that, you know, if you want to like kill other people and go to war, it's like you should do it yourself. Don't get a fucking machine to do it for you, man. And it's a pussy, it's not a warrior's way to fight. You know, chilling in a fucking airplane like an AC-130 and just like dropping missiles on people, that's dishonorable. We should go back to the feudal days, you know, 1v1, like your leaders have a 1v1 or something, you know. I mean, those are the guys that are actually fighting. 99% of people in the world don't want war. Yeah, exactly, man. Why the fuck is normal people just like getting on with their lives being dragged out to go to war and fight for these like corrupt politicians? Like, why don't they go and fight? You know? Like, why did Keir Starmer go and fight for fucking Ukraine? You know, fat flabby piece of fucking shit. Most of these leaders couldn't even hold their own in a fucking bar fight. Never mind going to fucking war. It ain't me. It ain't me. Man, Creedence Clearwater Revival is such a fucking vibe, dude. +1 Dex. Man, all this gear sucks, man. But lesson learned, I'm definitely going to be keeping some juicy items in the chest in the unfortunate event of my untimely demise. Look at all these fucking portals. Yeah, I'd like to see them try, man. I mean, they're just like the perfect example. They want everyone else to like go and fight for their war. And they're so like arrogant and confident, like that they should be able to like dictate if someone else like lives or dies. But they couldn't fight at all, man. Like, these are like old, crippled, fucking infirm dudes, man. They're like pensioners. Like, most politicians are all like fat. Like, you never see a politician that's like jacked, right? Like, you never see a politician that looks like he could actually hold his own. They all look like a bunch of fucking fat fools, dude. So why the fuck are these fat fools that's never been in a fight, never held a fucking gun, like dictating to everyone else to like drop bombs in other countries? It's like a fucking sick joke of the world, dude. Yeah, I think like some of the royal family is like served in the armed forces, but it's mostly just PR, right? Like, it's mostly just like trying to make them look good. Like, they get put way behind the front lines. They're like hardly ever in danger. It's just like for show, you know. Exactly, man. It's just, they're just playing chess. They're just playing chess with people's lives. It's like, oh, we bombed Iran and we killed their leader. And now it's, oh, we need to destroy Iran because they closed the Straits of Hormuz and now the oil prices are going up. It's like, yeah, because you fucking bombed Iran. You know? It's like, fucking hell, man. It's like, if we don't like Iran, why the fuck are we even buying oil off them in the first place, right? I mean, we'll sanction Russia for gas. And then we'll bomb Iran saying like, oh, they're evil, like they're wicked, blah blah blah. But we still be buying oil off them and supporting them and giving them billions of dollars every year. Yeah, in Israel as well. Like, it's like the hypocrisy of like the government right now. It's all like, yeah, we should all like support Ukraine, but then at the same time, like, we're all supporting Israel to do what we're saying is bad that the Russians are doing in Ukraine, but we support the Israelis doing it like in Palestine. It's like hypocrisy, man. It is all political theater, man. Oh, look at this bitch. This is the big bitch right here. Andariel. Oh, shit. Scary, man. She's got that big poison. Man, I better get some fucking health potions before I die again. Holy shit, my health is going down so fast, man. I have like 0 potions or nothing. Fuck. No, I was definitely gonna die there. Yeah, she's not fucking around. I had a pretty good build as well. I probably could have taken her down with my old equipment, but now it's like, I definitely gotta get a decent set of potions for her. Oh my god, that fucking took it. Okay, the difficulty spike has gone right up now. And I lost my other weapons, like, I lost my other set now as well. Yeah, the controls are good. I just kinda got myself into a real mess now because I've died twice in a row. I lost money. I lost all my money twice in a row. I lost like my second set of weapons. So I'm kinda fucked, like. I guess I need to grind now again. At least I have that teleporter so I can go like right back to her pretty quickly, but I don't even have any potions. that poison like fucked me. Like her poison just like tanked my health like so fucking fast. I was thinking the game was a bit too easy at first, so I'm finally getting that like skill check going forward to the end of Act 1 for sure. Man, it's brutal how it takes away like everything, like all your weapons, all your armor, all your money. Like I sold that like really rare item for like thousands, and then I thought like I would be good. And then I lost that as well, so like I just lost like thousands more gold. Shit. Game's getting real now. Probably would have been okay if just had more potions. It's fucking your fault, guys. You distracted me. That's who I'm blaming. That's who I'm blaming now. Like, this wouldn't happen if I was solo focused on this shit, man. Damn. I can appreciate a good challenge though. Like at least now I know like the game is not like fucking around. Like the game's not gonna hold my hand. It's gonna like push me back if the time comes. But yeah, when you don't even have like a single fucking item to use, you don't have any gold, you don't have a weapon, it's like how can you even just like jump right back into it, man? I'm gonna need to like use my spells. I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna grind this dungeon until I get decent potions again and manage to survive, dude. feel like getting revenge. Like when I kill her again, though, it's gonna feel good to like get that payback on that bitch for killing me for sure. And then definitely gonna learn from that. Like, you know, there's no tooltip, there's no pop-up saying if you die you will lose all your shit. It's like, no, you learn the hard way. You gotta go right back and start over. Fucking demons, dude. Guess I got werewolf, which is coming pretty handy for these situations though, because that'll just like scale with my character. I don't need like weapons for that. Nice. Big pile of loot here. Okay, get some skins. Leather armor. Yeah, like with my summons and then werewolf mode, I'm actually pretty strong already, so. As long as I manage my health potions okay and just keep bringing those guys back, I should be fine. Leveled up, so I'm gonna get more health. Definitely can't have too much of that. Fucking paladin item could sell it though. Oh, that could come in handy actually. Start stealing life when I'm in werewolf mode. Gonna go back down there just because I need to farm some stuff. Even some commons would be good right now. I have like nothing. What kind of pizza have you got? Had pizza for dinner tonight as well. Oh, nice. That sounds fucking good, man. Like, it's like some Indian pizza. Masala, paneer cheese, chicken. Man, making me fucking hungry. That actually sounds like a sick pizza. service seems fucking so bad, man. Yeah. Sounded like delivery guy was trash as well. Nice gloves. The pizza situation in this country is really bad. Like you hardly really see it like anywhere, and it's really like not that much variety or like flavors. But there's other types of it that's good. I used to get this pizza back home, and it was like gorgonzola cheese, poached pears, fucking walnuts, like honey drizzle. Oh man, that pizza was so fucking good. Like, you know, in the UK there's like big competition for it, you know, you get quite a lot of variety. Well, you got your pizza now, so enjoy. Yeah. Yeah, I like doing that too. I found a good supermarket that does lots of like whole foods and like cook your own stuff and like really good quality like vegetables and like meat and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go there tomorrow hopefully and get like a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I can make a lot of good meals, for sure. Haven't cooked in a while. The food here is like really good. Like, you can get some really, really nice, like delicious, like tasty food here. But it's like different stuff. You know, you can't get like a pizza or like Chinese food or like Indian food. So it's like good, but it's different. Got a bunch of stuff to make like a really nice soup.
I can't use this yet.
So I'm gonna make soup soon. They make this fucking amazing soup here called carcho. Oh man, it's so good. It's like a thick beef soup with like lots of like really like spicy like sauces on it and stuff. It's like, oh man, it's fucking good. Yeah, carcho soup. Yeah, I like minestrone soup a lot too. Yeah, honestly, beef carcho is fucking good, dude. Yeah, it's like spicy, like beef with like a bunch of like vegetables in it. And I always like get it, like if I'm at a restaurant and they have like carcho, I always get like a khachapuri like with it. And khachapuri, it's kind of like pizza a little bit. It's like bread and cheese like baked together in like a sandwich. And you get this like Ajarian khachapuri, it's called. And it's like in the shape of like a bowl. And they like pull the bread at the sides and like twist it round so it's like a little round circle, and then they fill the middle with like fried cheese, and then there's like an egg like put on the top of it, and it's really fucking nice, man. And I really like having it with beef carcho soup, and then I like dip my soup like into I like dip my khachapuri like into the soup. And yeah, it's delicious. Dip my soup. Yeah, it's similar. I really want to learn how to make khachapuri because I feel like there's so much you can do with it. Like people here, it's really just cheese and bread, but you know, there's so much room for like spices, putting some vegetables in there, like throwing some like spicy chicken on there, putting like yeah, just like all sorts of nice things in there. I really want to put pears on it. Okay, we did okay in this dungeon. It was a nice little haul. Oh shit. That's the only spice that even gives you a sting? Seriously, bro? Really? You, like, eat that like it's normal? Fuck, man. You must have an insane tolerance for spice. Like, some people eat those things and they're, like, nearly going to the hospital. I don't know if I ever even tried a ghost chili. I do like my spicy food, but you know, I've had like spicy food where I'm basically like crying, like tears like running down my face, and I'm like drinking milk for like the next like hour, trying to like calm my tongue down, but I do still love it. I feel like you get some Indian food, you know, it's so spicy, but you just like can't stop eating it. That's crazy, man. I mean, I guess it's just a little bit. Yeah, I really like Indian food, man. I like Himalayan food, Nepalese. Yeah, man, Indian food is so fucking good. Mexican food as well is really nice. Yeah, momos, man. And like, just all like Nepalese food is like really good. Yeah. Yeah, I like hard shell tacos and like chimichanga. Yeah, you can't go wrong with tacos, man. Spicy nachos. I was in Spain recently, and I thought like Spanish food would be kind of similar to Mexican food, you know, but it's actually not. It's actually like really different, and it's way more traditional. But we got like my friend took me to this like Spanish restaurant, and we had this slow cooked lamb. Bro, this lamb was fucking unreal. It was like the best piece of meat that I ever fucking had, because like on the outside it was really like crispy, like almost like black, like barbecue, but then it had layers and layers on the inside. It was like this massive leg of lamb, and just slowly all the way in the middle it just gets like way more like tender and like juicy. So in like every bite of this lamb, you just get like this complete like full journey of the meat and the cooking, like from barbecue to raw, all in one bite. It's fucking good, man. Yeah, it's so good. And that was all it was. It didn't have any seasoning on it. It didn't have any spices, like nothing. It was just a piece of lamb, dude. Like cooked to perfection. Like the meat aged like perfectly.
Good morning.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. It literally had 0 ingredients except lamb. But man, all this talking of like food is making me hungry, man. I'm gonna call it a night there. That was a pretty good session, like a pretty rough one as well. But yeah, I'm gonna play this again soon and get back on the wheel and start grinding out again. And yeah, hopefully see you again here in the next one, dude. It was nice talking to you again, and hope Gandalf, Constantine, like everyone else that tuned in, you're all doing good as well. Nice one, dude. Yeah, I'll speak to you all soon. And stay tuned, I'll definitely be playing this game a lot more. Alright, peace out, guys. Have a good one.